Yo, what up, GHILLED? It's your boy SWEETNDREVENGE today, and today we're going to talk about how not to be crap at Call of Duty. Anyways, if you guys are interested in 5 tips essential to making your game better, especially in SnD, stay around, stay tuned, we're going to hop into it. First things first though, I'm going to throw this out there for all the Timmies, okay? It don't matter what you do, you want to be good in SnD, you have to have a quiet section, like a room, whatever. You gotta be, it has to be silent. Second of all, you have to have a headset. I've run into so many people that don't have headsets. I'm sitting here with my headsets on and I can hear the footsteps of the rhinoceros next door, and this kid is looking this direction, not hearing a damn thing. If you're gonna play S&D and you want to be good at it, please have headphones, have a headset. These, to save up your allowance, whatever, $60 for these. Just 60, cheap, okay, under $100. They do wonders. These things work for me, and I can hear so many damn footsteps, and it saved me so many times. And that's not even the 5 tips. I'm not even into the 5 tips yet. Let's hop into tip number 1. Also, another reason you need a headset is to have communication with your team. No one wants that one loser on a team that if they do have a headset, they be playing songs. You be hearing, I don't know, Coco Melon in the background. But that's not you. No one wants to hear Coco Melon, okay? We trying to play the game. If we wanted to hear fucking, I don't know, Trey songs, Nelly, whatever, we listen to that at a different time. Communication. You gotta call out. Hey, he's here, such and such. Literally, look at the compass. Also, you can tag enemies, you can tag the bomb, you can tag doors, you can tag whatever. This communication is key. Coordinates, the compass, it's real easy. A well-coordinated team is a winning team, okay? So yes, we all know playing with randoms ain't fun. Tip number 2, alright? Play the objective. See, there's so many damn times people run around and they ain't playing the objective. They're just trying to get sniper kills. They're just trying to get cool montage clips. That's fine, whatever. You want to win more games, you want to become better, you need to play the damn objective. Alright, if you're on defense, defend. Don't rush up. You don't have to rush them. They have to come to you. Set up. It's not camping in S&D if you set up on a bomb area.
Are you camping?
I'm not saying they're hard scoping one section. I'm talking about in this one area, watching the doors. We're going around on a building. If you're going to defend. Don't push past. Don't go chasing him. He has to come to you. Now, if you're an attacker, it all has to be strategic. If you have a headset, you should call to a teammate. Say, hey, come with me. We can do this. Set up a plan. Do something besides just run. I see so many people on offense that just run and fucking bullhead straight through, and they end up dying because someone's set up, someone's waiting on defense like they should, and they just get mowed down. So if I can tell you anything, yes, I have done this, okay? I love to run and gun just as much as the next person, but you have to slow down. You have to be strategic. It's not easy, but you put all this stuff together. If you call out, you're watching, you're listening. The listening is like 90% of it. If you can hear in this game people's footsteps very clearly if you have the right audio settings, which I have mine on like high bass boost or whatever. You can hear people running. And when you plant the bomb, back up, keep an eye on the bomb, but also keep an eye on your surroundings. So many people just sit there and watch one direction. People can come from behind, just awareness all the time. Tip number 3. This is essential playing S&D. Knowing your map. Map awareness is vital. If you don't know the map, that's fine. Maybe it just came out. Play it a couple times. Learn it. You have to know where people are going to camp, because if you know the map, you know where people are going to be head glitching. You know where people are going to plant the bomb so they can watch it from a distance. Also, on map awareness, there's always going to be a little Timmy in a corner, okay? So when you're entering rooms, if you don't have a flashbang, you could run and slide and check a corner. If there's multiple corners, choose the bigger space. They're probably going to be in the bigger area of the room.
Obviously.
So try to run, slide up in there, run, jump, and then slide. Try to throw their aim off any way you can if there is somebody in there. Try to drop shot if you can. But yes, when you're entering a room, always watch your surroundings. Map knowledge helps you with this, so you know where people like to camp in rooms, in certain rooms and shit. Maps have water now, so you know that if you're watching a flank, someone could probably swim. If there's water, they can swim underneath and get behind you in a certain way. All this is map knowledge, and you have to take the time to learn this, and you have to be consistent. That's another free tip. It's all is consistency, right? So always be consistent. So know the jump spots, know the peaks, know the camping spots, the head glitches, all that. You have to know all that. It all ties into one big bundle. Tip number 4, adapt your loadout. What does that mean, right? So let's say your map knowledge and you played a couple rounds and there's one fool in the back that loves this head glitch and you've tried to get him off of it. You can't, right? So use communication with your teammates. You change your loadout. You adapt your loadout, and you put on smokes, right? You get a smoke, your teammate got a smoke. You both throw the smokes. He can't see. One person wraps around the back because of map knowledge. You push up to a center point or a head glitch. He distracts him because he's coming up from behind, and you come up and finish the job. Easy. Map knowledge and adapting your loadout. You have to adapt your loadout. You have to be able to know the enemy's strategy. So you can play 1 to 2 rounds. Yeah, even 3's kind of pushing it. But you learn from your enemy. Every game is different. Every time you hop into a new lobby, it's a different enemy. So you have to know. Are they rushing? Are they camping? Are they kind of just slow moving up slowly? Does this one person love to swim around the left? All this stuff. You need to be able to know this stuff and adapt your loadout for it. Alright? If you have, if they like camping in the back and they're on defense, and for some reason they ain't pushing up, that's a perfect opportunity for you to plant the bomb, and then you go camp in the back watching the bomb with a sniper rifle or a long battle rifle or an AR, and then force them, because now you planted the bomb. Now you have to either lose the round or to try to come kill you and defuse the bomb. So you have to make plays like that to really strategize and to just mix things up. So if you understand enemy strategy and what the enemy is doing, it is easy to say, okay, they love throwing nades at the start of the map. Right? They love throwing grenades. I'm gonna put on Flat Jacket or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Oh, I'm gonna throw on Bomb Squad. Sorry, I had to look it up real quick. Things like that will help you. Okay, you can throw on Dead Silence as a field upgrade, right? So you always have that, especially on search. Dead Silence is needed. It's nice to, like I said, not to rush all the time, but when you get Dead Silence and you can hit it and you can rush and they cannot hear you, kinda, and you can get by them and get up behind them and hit them on the flank, maybe get 1 or 2 kills. That's big. That's big for you and big for your team. So we're gonna move on to tip number 5 now, and that's being humble. That's not the tip, but the tip is learning from your mistakes. There's always room for improvement. If you think you're the best, you're not. If you think that you're the best out there and no one can beat you, you fool yourself. There's always room for improvement. Alright? Always room for improvement. Always. You gotta analyze your gameplay. Identify what your weaknesses are and work on them. Watch replays. Watch successful people in the COD community and strive to be more consistent and elevate your skills. You know that old saying, practice makes perfect? I know, but it's true. If you can practice, you can be consistent, and you can learn from your mistakes and take in everything. You're not always going to win, but when you do make those plays, and you do, let's say, make an ace, that feeling, that dopamine that you feel, you hear the people on the other side of the world yelling at you, congratulating you, saying that was dope. That's what we all thrive for. We all thrive to be like, yeah, I did that. If you want to get better at SnD, you gotta do those 5 things. Plus, get a headset. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't got a headset, you hurting yourself as it is. Save up, hustle. Always hustle. Find a way to, even if it's a cheapie or a cheapie off Amazon. It don't have to be these $60 ones. These ones are Astros, the wired Astros, A10s. I got these a long time ago. They still work perfect. Do these 5 things and you will improve if you're consistent. Let's recap. Communication, playing the objective, map awareness, adapting your loadout to the enemy, and number 5, be humble and learn from your mistakes. You can do that, you'll become a winner. And here, the GHILLED Assassins, we're winners. We don't have losers here. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy SWEETNDREVENGE, and I catch y'all on the battlefield when you least expect it. Peace.